Hi, I'm Tim and this is Timberway Designs. I've been running a series of videos on cutting Malawi agates in half. They're agates I purchased from a store in Wisconsin. Um, they're kind of cool. Some of them have really seriously good looking colors in them and others are so-so, but I got 6 here. We're going to cut in half and we're going to see together what they look like on the inside because I have no idea. So let's take a look at them before I cut them in half. So these are the agates that we're going to cut in half here in no particular order. I got to find the center of the camera here. This one's got a little face showing right here, if you can see that. It might indicate what it's going to look like on the inside. When I cut this thing, I'm trying to decide if I want to cut it this way or just go ahead and cut it this way or this way. I'll have to decide that when it comes time to the saw. This guy here, I am not seeing any, well, no, right, take that back. There's a face right here. You can kind of see. So if I cut this guy, he'll probably get cut just like that. This is the one I'm not seeing anything on the inside. So I have absolutely no idea what this thing's going to look like. If it's just going to be clear or have some kind of design or something. So this would be interesting. This one here has a little bit showing right here and a little bit showing right there and on this end also. So I'm thinking I might just split this guy right down the long axis right here. We'll see what it looks like. It's kind of excited about this guy here, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting. There's a little window there. You can, it must have got broken here because you can see some fortifications here and a lot of crystals. So I'm not, I don't know. I'm not real optimistic about this one. It looks like it's going to be cool on the inside. I'll figure out how I'm going to slice it when I get down there. And finally, this one here, there's a window here and a window here. So there's a good chance I'm going to cut her right in half just like that. So let's go cut them and see what we got. I'm excited. This is my 10-inch high-tech saw, rock saw. I bought the high-tech because you get more bang for your buck with this thing here. If you're not doing a lot of heavy slabbing or anything like that, this is a saw to get. And I would get the 10-inch because it'll pretty much cut any rock that you're going to pick up and cut in half. So I got the agates laying here, and let's start cutting and see what's inside these guys. Go through this guy first. And like I said, I think I'm just going to cut it right in half just like that. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got. Ooh, that is really nice. I'm liking that. Good color, good fortifications. We'll take a better look at these upstairs when I get done. Okay, we'll do this guy next. I'm thinking same thing. I'm just going to cut him right across the middle here. Okay, let's take a look at the rocket nobody's seen in millions of years. Ready? Ooh, that's pretty too. Got a little druzy pocket going on in the inside. I think that'll clean up nicely. Let's do another one. Let's do this big guy here. I think I'm just going to take him straight across, right through the middle. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got here. Whoa, that's deep. Got a kind of an oddball here on the ends. Not used to running a phone here for a camera. We'll get used to it. So like I said, we'll take a better look at these when we get back upstairs. Do this guy next. I'm thinking I'm going to take him down the long side just like that. Down the long side just like that. Hey, quit bumping the camera here. This one was pretty heavy. I mean, it took a little effort to cut through this guy, so I'm kind of excited about this one. All right, here we go. That's kind of interesting. It's clear, and then you got like an agate floating, almost like an egg yolk floating inside there. Like I said, we'll take a better look at these upstairs. All right, this guy here, I have no idea how to cut this guy in half. I'm just gonna, there's a little window right here I didn't see when we were upstairs. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut him right in half like here. Okay, let's see what nature has provided us with this one. Not bad. I like it. I kind of like it when you can kind of see inside of them. It'd be nice to have a little more color here, but not bad. And finally, we got this guy here. Got a good sized window there, so I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it right there, just like that. Okay, ready for the reveal? If I can quit bumping my camera here, let her steady down a little bit. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's interesting. Got a nice orange fortification floating in some clear chalcedony. I don't know. Now, just to let you know, if you people probably see my fingers getting close to this blade. This blade, all it is a piece of metal with encrusted diamonds in it, little tiny diamonds. It is not sharp. It looks sharp, but it's not sharp. I'm rubbing my thumb up and down on it right now. It will not cut you. Now, if it's running and your hands are wet and you force your hand into it, yeah, you could probably cut yourself. But I have never cut myself on any of the blades I've ever used on this machine. So now we came back up from cutting those agates in half. We're going to take a look at them closely. I'll dip them in water so we can see the colors well. Some of them come out pretty good, and then we got a couple duds. So let's take a closer look at them and see what we got. So let's take a look at some of these Malawi agates we cut in half in no particular order. This one here, I kind of like it because it's got some fortification in the center, and it's kind of floating in there. To me, it looks like an egg yolk, to be honest. I thought this one come out really nice. It's got some good fortification, got some really nice color, and a little druzy pocket right in the center there. This one's kind of plain, I guess. There's some nice lines on the edges, but not a lot going on in the middle. Um, I don't know. I would probably polish this. This thing was really solid too. I had really good hopes for it when I was cutting it in half, but you know, can't be perfect all the time, I guess. Now this one's a winner here. Pretty nice colors, nice fortification, and that's going to clean up really nice. This is that big one we looked at, and I thought maybe we'd get a little more luckier and it would be a little more impressive, but I don't think it's that bad. Maybe I could have cut it a different way, but I'm kind of happy with the way it turned out here. It's got some really nice colors, some good fortification in it, and I think it'll clean up really well. And finally, we got this guy here. It's not bad, I guess. It's got some interesting color on the inside, and it's got kind of a, you know, brownish blah on the outside. I think it would clean up nice. Not as interesting as some of the other ones we cut in half here, but it's still nice, I guess. So we got them agates cut in half. A few good ones, mostly good ones. I like the color in a lot of them. I'll probably shine them guys up and they'll end up on my Etsy page. And if you want to see my Etsy page, click on the link down below. And while you're down there, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd really appreciate your subscription. And it helps the analytics get me out there so more people can see what I do here. So that's all I got for today. So we'll catch you later.